Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming by Geeks channel. My name's Adam and I'm back with episode 12 of my OpenTTD FIRS series. Let's see, what to continue. I can't remember what we did last week, so I have to remind myself a little bit. Ooh, someone of mine. Yes, doing good. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember what it was, so this is my sort of standard lurking around spot, isn't it, these days? Looking at Corborough Boneyard, Stanwich Furnace. I mean, it's a big station with a lot of steel in it, so I probably should do something about that. Maybe another train. I'm not sure if that's going to necessarily help, although there don't appear to be any on here at the minute. Oh, here they are. Let's see if I can get away with cloning another train and see if it makes any difference. Oh, it should do, because these are big trains. They can take 260 tons of steel at a time. The question is, will I get all bunged up? I could potentially, if I have too many trains. I have lost count. So it could be that I will need to do some one-way signalling around here somewhere, sort that problem out. But we'll see how it goes. It does usually notify you if a train gets stuck. It does always worry me when they don't slow down like that. Right, let's see, what do we got? So, Corborough Boneyard, whatever. I'm not going to bother with you. How's Corborough North doing? Because that is surrounded by, well, lots of statues apparently. No problems there. The trains are utterly on top of that. Trarlo, again, trains are on top. Treadale City Woods, again, yeah, these are all fine, so let's head out. Let's look. We've got a lot of livestock here. A fair bit of milk. Is that a steam train? Really? You must be ancient. 18 years old. Reliability 36%. Jeez. Okay, so it wasn't a lot of livestock. Just looked like a lot. I'm assuming he's enhanced, so that explains why there's a decent amount. And this train here will probably easily take all of that milk. Yep, so nothing to worry about there. I do want to replace this train though. I don't think that in 2001 we should have steam trains, really, should we? Let's just send him straight into the depot. And let's get our surprising. I don't know why the SH30 is so unreliable. Never mind. Doesn't matter too much because the SH40 is the one I want anyway for the power to get up the hill. So we get rid of him, put him in. He's got a nice fast, powerful train to get him up and down that hill, and over the bridges and all the rest of it. Tillywell, how's Tillywell doing? Fine. Tillywell Woods, it's got some goods there, but not an enormous amount. I assume the train that's in the station now will handle a fair amount of them. Yeah. I mean, he's probably on top of things. Ah, hello. So the other station that was once a competitor's station still has a hell of a lot of goods here. And they're still rolling, they're still happy, they're just breaking down a lot. Oh right, that's why. It's the SH30 I gave it, which well, it has a bad reliability to start with. So that was probably a bad idea. Let's see if we can salvage that. Replace it with an SH40, which has a far higher reliability. Almost twice the reliability, actually. Send him to the depot as well. Broken down. There. Now why Braithwaite Woods? He probably could have gone. I'm surprised he didn't. He had to wait for the lights here. Not sure quite why that was a thing, but never mind. I'm not a fan of this design anyway. I don't see a need for just a single track. So let's double it up. Let's just take the lights out of the equation a little bit. No, that one's not needed. It just makes it look better, in my opinion. Let's see. So there we've got 2 lanes all the way there. That bridge is right in the way. Can I... Ooh, sneaky. Senningville will not be happy with me doing that, but tough. Boom, boom. And let's just get these looking better as well. There. And hopefully that's not going to cause any problems. As in, there was no trains already on those tracks and I've just made a crash happen. No, all good. We've got a train getting old there. And I'm guessing that's a train that cannot auto-renew. It's one of the UUs. Interesting. So these guys have got stuck somehow. I'm going to tell you to ignore the signal because your other train is right there. Right, there we go. Now we've got 2 trains on the same track. It's going to end well. But that's okay, they've got signals and whatnot down here. What I'm going to do is just swap these out for singles like that. That should make things a bit happier. Oh, he's broken down. I thought for a second then he was having problems. I thought he was going to stop for a reason. There. Now there should be no problems. Train 14. Let's check on you. You're a diesel line. You have not been upgraded to electric. So let's do that first. Hopefully I'm getting everything and I'm not missing any bits here. Oh, I actually wanted to keep that open, never mind. Okay. Now, because he was in the depot, the other train thought that that line was empty and decided to go down it, so never mind. There's also a he may as well go straight in the depot as well. And then we've got another one here. He broke down halfway. I mean, come on. You're in the depot. Right, now he's in. Swap you for an SH40 as well, and we can tell you to go. And he'll have to wait, obviously, until that one's got out of the way. Or we could just say, don't worry about it, mate. Just go, because by the time you've stopped, you filled up. This one should have got out of the way at the other end. Should. He says. This one's got the same issue. So let's electrify this lot. And it looks like he's already electrified at the other end, so that's good. So remove you. SH40. Almost said 30 then, not 30, the 40 now. Right. While I'm here, let's just check on this line. Doesn't look like it's having any issues. I mean, this guy's got 270,000 and he's taking 270,000, so there's obviously enough of a supply coming in. Not a great deal here. What's this guy? A fruit truck, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to worry about him. I've not got enough patience to worry about messing around with cars. I only ever earn next to no profit. Right, so if he's doing alright, but if there's two trains, he could probably do with increased production. Big question is there a dock nearby? There is not. We've got a harbour, a sandbank, not enough space along there for anything at all. So anything that's needed here is going to have to come from some distance away. So your farm supplies would have to come from over here, which is not a problem. Obviously there's tons of farm supplies there. Look at this all just broken down all the time. 27%. Maybe these guys have had their day in the sun. Clearly the train is doing all the work. Let's just not worry about these cars. Let's just get rid of a bunch of them. All of you lot go away. That gives the train more goods, or whatever it is, fish. Did I not tell you to go either? Clearly the train's doing it all. let's not worry about it. So I need farm supplies out of here. It's got to come up all these hills and then follow this line. That's not too bad. Now do I just reuse some platforms here? Makes sense, doesn't it? I could add more on, of course. Do you know, there's no reason why not to add more on, is there? I've got loads of space. There's going to be no reason why that's a problem. Or certainly no reason I could have seen. So let's have it go straight away left up this bit of hill. Last up the hill like that, nice and straight. Then hang a left and then straight up here. Ah, I had a feeling that might happen. I did say earlier. And it has gone and happened. So I'll have to deal with that in just a moment. I need to make a one-way system there, don't I? Try and make this as flat as possible. No point in going up and down, up and down. And that's going to join this bit here. So let's see, can that join to there? Ah, close enough. And then this line just goes the same route. Do a little bit of landscaping there, just to keep it looking neat. Keep things looking the same. Not sure how this is going to work. Let's see. Seems to do all right. Oh, can I have a better bridge there? Maybe I should replace these ones later. And finally into the station. I'm just going to put a single by 5. There we go. Nice simple line. Depot at one end. And some trains. Now we want farm supplies, don't we? So let's do, oh no, 5 that'll do. To start off with. Refit for farm supplies. And deliver them all the way to True Haven Orchards. Now, to these chaps. One of you needs to turn around and get out of the way. In fact, what I'll do is I'll tell you to actually go to the station. That will at least release one of them, which will release the other, and then they'll all, oh, for God's sake, unravel when they're not breaking down. Now I want to have so I'm going to make this a one-way deal. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's fine. That's correct. There. I think it's just that two lane bit that's causing the problem. Now that that's one way, hopefully that will solve the problem. It would help if the trains weren't broken down all the freaking time. But of course, trains are still using the other one because I haven't set that to one way only. I'll have to wait for him to get past and then I should be using that convert one, shouldn't I? I'll probably be getting comments from people if not. Yeah, that needs to be turned around now. There we go. Right. All trains, you should be fine. Let's speed you up, get you back out there. There we go. Now they should flow fairly smoothly now. I had a feeling that little two-way bit could cause a problem. Which it is fixable with a lot of work. It would just be a lot of disruption. I'm not going to bother. I think the signals will solve the problem. It won't solve the problem of the trains continuously breaking down. But you know, you get in there. I had no idea this SH30 was so rubbish. Right, okay. Now that should be better. I mean, let's see, we've got a couple of trains here. Once this one's got through this signal, that one should be able to go and follow behind it. He has, he's gone already. Of course he can wait at that signal, can't he? Excellent. Problem solved. Without too much disruption. It shouldn't have any issues down here. There should be always enough platforms and enough tracks. For all of the trains there should be at least 1 free. How many trains have I got on here? 1, 2. Assuming there's none in there, which doesn't look like there is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So 5 trains, which is the maximum I can have, because if I have 6, I can then clog up here, which of course is a bit of a problem, because then we'll have 3 trains wanting to get out, 3 trains wanting to get in, and they will get stuck. But as long as there's always 1 less, that means there'll always be 1 free track for them to unravel themselves. So yeah, that's good for now. I didn't see any more train getting old messages, so I'm guessing we've got a couple of years before the next ones go. I was wrong. There are loads. Now, are these showing as old for a reason? It's on an electric track. So is that the SH125 is still available, so he should be able to auto-renew. I guess that's why I haven't seen the messages to say he needs to be auto-renewed. He needs to be renewed in. In fact, can we sort by age? We can. So he's the oldest. I'm guessing he will auto renew the next time he goes to the depot for servicing, which is right now. Look, boom, there it goes. Perfect. He did as he was told. Another, surely, don't. Please tell me there aren't any more. I thought I got them all. It's insane. It's 2002. You get to a depot and then get replaced. A reliability of 25%. It's probably going to take 4 billion years just to get back. Right, you, go away. Wait. Not an electric. Okay. Depot wasn't electrified, but everything else was. Oh, there you go. So what are you? You are food. So you're taking the food out. So it's milk in, food out. Doesn't make a great deal of sense, does it? But I'm not going to complain. Milk is food. Never mind. So the food comes out. Oh, that's right. It goes up to here, doesn't it? Tillywell, grill, rooms and bar, which is doing just fine. Well, passengers. It's just mail is poor. Not sure why that's so low. I'm guessing something must have happened. Otherwise, everything there is good. How are we doing here on the goods? It's still a lot. So speeding up those trains, not only speeding them up, but improving their reliability so they're not breaking down every 5 seconds. Doesn't appear to have had a huge help. We could do another train. We have capacity for one more train. Although now they're going to have to wait a long time, so I'm going to have to put some crisscrosses in here and there, or again make it one way. Let's make it one way, then I can have, you know, as many trains as I wanted. Guess it doesn't matter which one I choose at this point, so let's turn that one around. We'll do it that way around, shall we? So this train is good to go. I can replace that one, but I can't replace the other one yet because this train would then stop and would be stuck. There we go. Right, now I just saw train something lost. Why are you lost, mate? Is there a lack of electrified rail somewhere? That's all electrified. Why are you lost? You can't seem to get to where you want to go. But why not? Let's just make sure everything is electrified. Looks like there was a change there somewhere, wasn't there? Looks like one of the bits wasn't electrified. Let's fast forward. Make sure that he can now get to where he needs to go. There we go. One tiny piece of track here somewhere. Didn't see it. Oh well, no harm done. Problem solved. Where was I just a minute ago? I was here, wasn't I? Fool, I was right here. So these trains got one-way tracks now. I didn't put any more signals in, so they've still got to wait until each train gets to the opposite end, which is of course a billion miles away. So let's just put in a bunch of signals in convenient timings. Yes, I know I can click and drag, but I don't want them to be too close together. I want them to be a little further apart, and I can't be bothered to mess about with that, and there's a lot of turns and stuff, so I'll just do it manually. Yeah, there we go. Now there should be no waiting at all, and the trains should be able to not only pass each other with ease, but I can have as many trains as I feel like I'd want to. Not unlimited, of course, but close enough. Obviously I can only have maximum number of trains for each section of signal, because eventually that would fill up and would block. But for now though, things are good. In fact, chances are now that the increased trains are here, we will see the ratings go up. God, what's this going to be? 22. Right, he's on electrified rail, so he can have an SH40. There's another train going in at the same time as there. Let's see, this place now accepts passengers, so Rodhatton-on-Sea has obviously expanded just enough to touch the edges of the iron ore mine. I saw something else there before that one. Another train lost. Is he lost just because there's a train in the way? So let's see. It could be that, or it could be I've got a bit of non-electrified rail somewhere. Although it does seem like it was just the fact that there was a train in the way. Why are you waiting for free path? There is nothing in front of you. What's going on? Waiting for free path. Okay, what is this? One of those? Could not reach Old Exley. That's fine. Old Exley's a billion miles away. Okay, so there's obviously something going on here. Got a bit of something missing. Let's just blanket upgrade. Make sure I haven't missed a bit of track somewhere. Boom, there we go. There must have been a bit of track that wasn't electrified and I just could not see it. And now he's free and now he's happy. As is those who are following him. What's the time? It's time to end, I think, isn't it? As good a time as any. So yeah, let's leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. Obviously, the more watch, the better. The more I can do this full time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.